Yo, what's up guys and welcome back to the What's Good podcast. Today, subscribe to the channel.
Yeah!
Woo!
1 million by the end of the year.
The year's cropped up really fast. But I'd say we have had a good year of subscribers, I think.
We have.
You guys have done pretty well.
Do you want to know how many we've had?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Carry on waffling.
Not as good, guys, as you could have done, but we will take that. But for real, thank you. Sam's got a bit of a poorly stomach today, haven't you?
Yes.
Is that public? Is it okay for you to share that news?
I mean, yeah, my stomach hurts. It's not, a poorly stomach sounds so... I hate that phrase.
Put it on, what are some like gossip tabloids? I don't even know.
We've got about 150k subs.
That's fucking sick, to be fair. Shout out to you guys. 150k new people. Have you guys got a mic today?
No, we'll get one.
They said no.
To be fair, people always blame us as well. They don't have a mic.
Okay.
It's up to them to have a mic, man.
Yeah, I did see a lot of people say it.
Yeah.
We should really have one mic that you guys can pass between yourselves.
Sure, yeah. Like weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a hit of this mic.
Yeah, true. Or just don't talk. But I don't mind you guys talking.
Anyways,
Yeah. What's up?
you've been away and
Yeah,
you're finally back.
I've been in America. What do you mean finally? It wasn't that long.
No, but as in you're not going anywhere again.
Oh,
now,
no, I'm
right?
not going away. No,
You've been away, then you come back for a week, then you're away, then you come back for a week.
No,
then you're
if I
away.
was Dubai with you lot.
That's away.
Yeah, and that's not away with you because we're away together.
What? That is
What?
away with me.
No, I'm saying it's not away from you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
make
but
it-
I'm back
make
now.
it weird.
I'm back.
Make it weird.
No. Bro.
Well, how was it?
Oh, it was good, man.
You went to?
I went to Austin
Yep.
first to see JJ and Misfits 3.
Yep.
Which actually was a fucking sick card.
We'll talk about that.
That was the best one so far. And not saying that like there were big names there, but there wasn't like a KSI that we would expect in the other two, type things. Obviously, shout out King Kenny. I'm not trying to say Kenny's washed before you guys all say that.
No one thought you were until
Nah,
you
just some
said
little
that.
dickhead there. Like, actually, King Kenny from the Beta Squad is actually a sick fighter, but I'm saying like,
Just stop digging, please.
Anyway, I'm trying to big up the card because I think it was the best card.
Okay,
It was
we'll
much
get
fun.
onto that. We'll get onto that
later. So I went to do that, and then also I watched England USA. England versus USA.
Shocking game.
Awful, by the way.
Awful.
And I watched it in an American bar for a vlog for one of my brand deals.
What a terrible vlog.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, true. But I watched the first 4 minutes that my editor sent back, and it's actually quite a good vlog.
Really?
Yeah, it's quite.
Did anyone do the I believe?
Bro, yes.
I believe that we will win.
Let me say it. This is not completely. I don't mean this, but it was when I was sat there. I was kind of hoping that USA scored a goal if England would win.
Yeah.
Just so I could hear because they you know what, bro. No.
Say it. Go on. Say it.
In that small bar that I went to, it was a pretty big bar, but in that small place of America, it was actually kind of lit. Like they were fun. They were a fun crowd, man.
I mean, they're fun.
Yeah.
That's it.
But what we'll say is
It's not real.
Americans are cringe and I hate them. However, those who like football and not soccer, those who like football, are actually pretty alright. At least they watch, at least they watch. But yeah, they were going USA. I hated it. I believe. And then one guy came over to me that I actually knew, like a friend of a friend, and he was like, he started singing it unironically.
Well, I believe we will.
Yeah,
win.
and I was like, bro, please stop. He was telling something else that he goes like,
I hate that chant so
yeah, I know.
much.
But then, bro, there were so many Brits in there. It was sick. A lot of people who lived in, because some people recognized me and they were saying to me that they live in America.
Oh.
They work there, but they're Brits, going to watch the game. And they were singing, you've only got one song. You've only got one song.
Oh, they had two.
One song. They've actually got three.
USA.
They whacked out a new one that I was thinking, wow, what's this one?
What was it?
I can't remember. It wasn't that good. It wasn't very good. But no, man. Actually, it was pretty good. But no, America's cool, man. I watched the World Cup there. Kind of bad, though, because the World Cup's first games, what I always forget to realise is how centric or how centred around England and Europe the World Cup actually is.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Because they're obviously in Qatar, but like in England, the games start at 10, right? 10-1.
10-1, 4-7.
Yeah.
Perfect for us.
In America, my first game starts at 4 a.m. Then
I feel like they always put the bad game on at 10, though.
yeah, they do.
Like,
although Argentina Saudi Arabia was 4 a.m. and I actually woke up for that one. And I was so glad I did. That's when Saudi beat Messi.
Was that the first game of the day?
Yeah, on that day it was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah. But there's something nice about actually waking up at 4 a.m. and having like a blanket in my hotel watching the games. But also when I got back to England, it was fine because I wasn't jet lagged because I've been living in UK time.
Didn't you say you slept like 2 hours last night?
Yeah, it was awful. I was pretty jet lagged. Actually, was like quite a bit, but no, it was fun.
Okay, well, the Misfits card.
Yeah,
Let's talk about that.
bro.
I think it was amazing. I didn't watch it live.
Yeah,
But they're one of the only people that put every fight up, the whole fight.
really. Well, I think. Oh yes, yeah,
I watched all of
I
them.
forgot the screen was there
I've watched all of them back.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
and look, they're doing pretty well, you know. Actually, like
Yeah.
500k, 500k, 200k. That's pretty good for like a boxing fight. Well, let's go through them then.
Yeah.
We'd have to watch them, but let's see at least the titles.
Temper versus Overt Flow was, I mean, what was it? It was,
Well, I heard that. I think Overt
two
Flow
punches, isn't
stepped
it?
in. Yeah, he stepped in late,
Yeah.
last minute. It's pretty cool actually because I overheard them talking backstage afterwards. Not JJ, just someone with Overt Flow. I won't say too much about it, but they were saying like shout out for like stepping in. Like I think, you know, if you're looking for a fighter at last minute, it's really appreciative of the person who does step in because no preparation takes a lot. He kind of got humiliated in a way as well. 2 punches like you said and it was gone. So fair enough for actually doing that. So maybe we'll see Overt Flow fight again soon.
but he's an MMA fighter, so
Yeah. He's been around for a while, right? He was in one of JJ's first fights.
he fought Sensei.
Yes, that's the one. Yeah, we watched. So I was with JJ. We watched a few like in. They had a box upstairs to watch the first few. It was really comfortable, man.
It's a box.
No, but like we've been to boxes before. The seats were really comfy. That reclined a bit, and you could, you know, your drinks holder. You could like bring it down. So if you didn't have a drink, you don't have to be like, you know. Had some chicken tenders with some. Oh my god! By the way, yeah, there's some ranch sauce, and it's the only sauce I ever tasted that tasted like the one in Vegas. That time.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you're in Texas, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I feel like Texas food.
Yeah. True. Actually. Yeah.
Well, then after that, we had, what did we have after that?
That wasn't the first fight.
No, I know, but I was just going down the list. King Kenny versus DK Money.
Yeah, a great win for Kenny.
Yeah.
He needed that. You just got to plug your headphones in if you want to.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Some of the headphones are not in.
Yeah, Kenny just, I mean,
Yeah,
it was quite easy for him.
but he needed a win like that.
Oh, 100%,
Right?
100%.
He had two controversial ones.
Yeah.
And then now he's finally got one that he felt
Yeah.
deserved. The Veta squad were there as well.
I felt like a few people started saying like, oh, like that fight was kind of pointless, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, it's kind of the whole, like,
If you beat someone easily, everyone's always going to say that.
yeah.
Like DK.
But he's also always, everyone has said the same thing. Like, Kenny just needs a fight to
Yeah.
show,
Yeah.
like, I'm not average. I literally, I can win
Yeah,
without
yeah.
controversy.
And
Easy.
DK Money's pretty decent as well. JJ was saying this is actually a really good test for Kenny. So the fact that he just demolished him like that is good to see. But yeah, you're right. Like everyone keeps saying, "Oh man, like you know, keep winning controversially. Like, how about you get one that you actually win?" And he does that, and everyone complains.
Yeah.
But the Veta squad were there. 'Cause I think they were filming a video.
Well, in the weigh-in,
Yes.
no, either the weigh-in or the press conference, one of the two. Kenny does this thing where he's like, okay, well, before we end, I just want to say, Beta Squad, these are your challenges, and he sets the
Oh.
challenges in that.
That's sick.
And as soon as he did it, we put it in the Sidemen chat, and we were just like,
It's kind of cold, you know.
yeah. Although
Yeah.
I said as a joke, I was like, JJ, next time in the ring, say the
Yeah,
challenges
true.
as a joke, and JJ was like, all right, list them out. I was like, no, I'm kidding. Win the fight, and then we'll do a video another time.
Yeah,
like,
true. Focus on the fight first.
Yeah.
Yes, I think. What did Kenny say in the? Someone's gonna walk out with him, right?
Yeah. So it was like the winning team will walk out with
Okay,
me.
yeah.
No one walked out with him.
They did, but they were far behind.
Oh,
It
okay.
might not have been caught on camera because they were there.
Well, I saw when he walks out, I don't know if the walkout is in this video, when he's just about to walk down a little
Yeah,
bit further, he, like, you see Sharky to the side.
Okay, yeah, that was it then.
So Sharky's on the left, I think.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know if he's walked out with him or if he's on the other team.
Well, I know, but do you think it's a secret? Well, it can't
Don't
be.
spoil.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
can't be.
don't spoil that video. Yeah, because it could be the other two,
Yeah.
or those two could walk from there.
Yeah, true.
So actually, it could be either right now. But
Yeah.
if you were there on the night, I guess you know which team is which.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
But no, they all had the cowboy hats on. It's kind of pretty fun.
So did JJ.
Yeah, he did.
Like the weigh-ins.
Oh, when Danis Dillon hit his cap off.
Yeah.
Bro, that was joking. You know when Dillon came out, because I was sat just bro. I didn't know what to wear for the fight, so I thought I'd go memes. I wore my big fluffy hoodie and just shades the whole time. And in everyone's like, "I'm pretty sure you can't see anything." I was like, "Yeah, I can't see shit." I could see the fight because it was lit, but I couldn't see anything. I saw Fangs.
Yeah.
She was there. She was actually sick.
Well, she was meant to fight.
She was really disappointed she wasn't fighting. She put a lot into it. a lot, but yeah, she's still kicking about.
Well, the hope is now if she couldn't fight on this one,
Yeah,
so now she just has more time to train.
the next one.
The next one should be even better.
Yeah. But no, it's all kicking off. And I was just sat there like this, right?
Are you talking weighing?
No, I'm talking at the fight.
Okay.
And then they started fighting in the ring, JJ and Dillon. And then they came out the ring, and JJ came back to his seat. Everyone was like shaking his hand, like, "Oh, that was sick." And then Dillon came back again, like fighting, scrapping, and pushing. And they got really so close to him. But I was like, you know what? For the meme, in case I'm caught on camera, I'm just gonna sit here.
Look like you're asleep.
Bro, and there's probably no clips, but like I was like, if there was, it'd be like, because everyone was up, like holding everyone back, and I was just sat there. It was class, but now they had a little scuffle.
What did you? I want to hear your honest opinion. How was it in the arena when JJ said, "I am the nightmare. I am KSI."
Because I saw TikTok killing him, right?
Yeah, it's because it was
a bit cringe.
It was a bit cringe.
But my honest opinion at the time, I'll give you this. I mean, I think it's cringe, by the way. Like watching it back online.
He sells the fight though.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
but I know he's always been that way.
Yeah.
So like he is cringe, but it's also like that's just JJ. You
Yeah.
know. But I was thinking at the time he's really good at selling stuff. So because he was just sat next to me right here, right? Then he goes into the ring, and then now he's doing like out of nowhere, no preparation or anything, just like now saying this stuff. So I was in my head, I was like, damn, this guy's actually really good at like promoting stuff. Like, what a guy. And then he said that, and I was like, bit weird. But I'm thinking, I was kind of like in a little fangirl moment, like, oh, what a good guy, you know?
Yeah.
But I obviously, if you're like a randomer and you're scrolling through TikTok, and
You're
you
thinking
see
this
that,
is WWE.
yeah, man, it is. Of course,
Yeah.
it's cringe. But then people watch it, you know, and like.
The thing is, there's more people talking about it,
Yeah.
which is exactly the aim of it.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it works.
And see Floyd, like people like Jake Paul, they go out on the kind of villain arc anyway, where they're like, okay, I'm gonna get people to hate me, but they're gonna buy the fight to watch me lose, but I'm not gonna lose. JJ could still do the same thing as well. Like, even if someone doesn't like him and they think he's cringe, they're still gonna watch the fight. So either you're a fan of him or you're a hater, but either way you're watching. So he doesn't care.
I think I was streaming at the time of the weigh-in.
Yeah.
When Dillon like threw the drink on him, and I remember saying like, the one thing you don't want to do is piss off JJ before the fight.
No.
Like if I was to fight JJ now
Yes.
in a month,
Yeah.
I would just be so nice to him.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, no, I think JJ's going to win. And just do that the whole build up.
Because that'll get him complacent.
JJ wouldn't be able to build up enough hate.
Yeah.
Whereas you do anything like that, admittedly, that sells the fight.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's
the
probably
same
what
with
won
Joe.
him the Joe fight.
The Joe, as soon as Joe pushed him on
Yeah,
stage,
yeah.
JJ switched.
Because I don't think he would have cared that much. He wouldn't have trained as much.
He was training a lot, but as soon as he did that,
The hatred.
JJ literally came home and started doing like press ups like while eating.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember that night, man, because obviously, like, at this time where Joe and...
the way Steve grabs him, bro.
It's so cold, man. Because there's another video of Steve running, you know. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
Steve
where's
runs
he
the
running
short
to?
route, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
And then he literally picks him up. But you hear JJ, have you seen the angle of like the other side? Like where they are now?
He just drops.
Yeah, the camera sees JJ sprint round and he's bare agile through
Yeah.
people. And then it gets to Steve and he just picks him up and he just goes, come on, man.
Yeah. What I love about Steve and Bodyguards, right, is that like when we're with Steve, he's just very chill.
Yeah.
Like obviously he's definitely present. He's definitely doing a lot. But the good thing about, you know, if your bodyguard's doing a good job, he doesn't do much. Right? And
Yeah.
it's just
He stops
there.
it before it can
But
happen.
he'll always sit on the right side. I remember we were at the airport. But you and Harry left early, but we were at the airport and we sat like at Shake Shack. We didn't go to a lounge, just had a Shake Shack. And Steve was like, "Oh, Randy, swap seats with me, so I can like look out, see where people are." So little stuff like that is really really handy. But then when something kicks off, he's gonna like sort you out and he'll be there fully. But I was gonna say the Joe Ella fight for the upload, because that was when everyone was still. I mean, obviously, like the beef was very early, so they were fighting each other, but it wasn't like, "Oh, fuck you, man."
Yeah.
They were just kind of like we're fighting. And I remember at that night at the after party for upload, they were like at the same event and they were at other sides.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, "Is something gonna kick off?" Because we've never been in like a friend group where something's gonna kick off before.
No.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like no one's gonna be
Yeah,
like,
we're little
"Oh, man."
YouTubers, bro.
Yeah, I
Like-
wonder if Freeze's gonna go slap looks. It's never like that. It's just chill. That night it was kind of awkward.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. If you piss off JJ, he'll start.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I just landed at that point. I saw my phone. I saw him. I heard that he got hit, but he in the end just hit. His
Yeah,
hat.
everyone in my stream was, oh, Dillon Danis just hit JJ.
Yeah.
You watch it and it's like,
Yeah.
it's like this. Yeah, it's like this weird, soft face push.
Yeah. I think the drink would piss me off more, you know.
100%. Although,
Apparently that hat was a good hat as well, you know.
what, the cowboy
I
hat?
heard it was a good hat.
Really?
Good quality.
Who'd you hear this from?
Mams. Because he had one too. He was like, I'm pissed my hat got wet. But I mean, coffee's quite a toxic form of liquid, right? You get that on a white t-shirt. White t-shirt's gone, man.
What's that?
That's coffee.
You're gonna put it in your mouth?
Yeah, I'll put it in my mouth. By the way, can I just say something? Interject, right? I'm wearing black socks because I bought Crocs over. I've got my blue Crocs. I bought some black ones, which I think is a bit more appropriate. Like blue stands out a lot.
Yeah, but I mean, you're wearing Crocs.
Yeah.
You're wearing Crocs at the end of the day. You might as well stand out.
I entered like a streetwear like sneaker launch drop of some new like designer Crocs, and I won.
Okay.
Waiting for them at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not the Lightning McQueen ones.
No, unfortunately not. But anyway, I've started wearing black socks with the Crocs. So that like, I got that right. I got the black Crocs and I started wearing white socks and I thought it's just as bad. Anyway, this is abhorrent. What I'm trying to say is, I feel like the kid at school who always forgets their PE kit. They always used to wear black socks.
I don't know what it is. I never wear black socks.
I hate black socks. I hate them. In fact, I'm actually disappointed I'm wearing these right now. I feel really gross. You know what I mean? You must agree.
A little bit.
Black socks just feels wrong.
But the thing is, it does depend on what shoes and trousers you're wearing.
Yeah,
because if you were wearing white socks now and then you wore black Crocs, it would look weird.
Yeah, exactly. But black socks, man. That's just at school, man. We had to wear certain types of shoes. So everyone used to pimp out with their like Nike socks.
What kind of shoes did you have to wear?
Trainers. They had to be black trainers. You couldn't wear white trainers at school.
Okay.
So everyone used to be like white socks though. Anyway.
Next fight. We had... All right. Dean the Great versus Walid Shots.
That was the main event.
I was.
But it's okay. We can talk about it.
Yeah, we'll go for that one. That fight was sick.
Yeah, it was very sick and quite controversial because Dean was maybe the favourite or the bigger name going into it. And then he was knocked down twice.
Yeah, I think he was losing quite badly.
Yeah, because he also, the ref was giving a count and he wasn't really like that there for it. Only for the last two was he actually like, okay, I'm following the ref's instructions. And then out of nowhere, he just knocks
one hit
down Walid. But then
it's that count, isn't it?
Yeah, he looked away.
Yeah.
So because in the arena, I thought it was over. By the way, I didn't see the count because he gets knocked down, the crowd go wild. So I'm like, cool.
Well, there's a lot of controversy because he knocks him down, and then when he knocks him down, he also pushes him.
Right. Okay.
There.
Oh yeah, he does.
And that push, the ref's counting the whole time. So people are like, "Oh, that's not fair." Like, he's counting while he's been pushed down as well.
I heard, and then he looks away, which is just stupid.
That's the thing. I felt bad for him, and I felt bad for him until he didn't look at the ref.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Come on."
You see him counting. That's your time. You got to fake it then, right? Even if you're out of it, you got to be like, "Yep, I'm here, man." And he just looks away. So the ref's gonna say, "Yeah." But also, apparently, I heard once you hit the canvas, the actual offside refs start counting, and the ref will pick it up. As they
okay.
So that would make sense, right? And then after the fight, he was like, "Bro, please let me have a rematch." He's like, "It's to JJ."
Yeah, I saw that, but he says it to Dean first.
Yeah.
He says to Dean.
That's such an idiot.
That hug, by the way.
Which one? Let me see.
Sorry, this hug.
That one.
No. Mams hugs him.
Surely it was before this.
There. Go back. This bit right here. This hug. It's such an awkward hug. Like,
yeah.
It's that arm.
Mum was gas for him.
Dean goes over to him and he actually says, Walid here goes, "Oh, we have to have a rematch. We have to have a rematch." Yeah. And Dean kind of goes, man.
That's such a disrespect, Like the guy's been battering you the whole fight and you're like, I won, mate.
But then, then he goes over to JJ.
His face. It's so sad.
He says to JJ, obviously, like, I need that rematch. And JJ's like, I promise you.
Yeah. I thought that.
Surely you can't promise it. Because if Dean doesn't want it, it doesn't happen. Yeah. It's a risky. I heard because he came to. We were leaving in the car and he came to the car as well. Knock on the window. Who, Walid?
Yeah, he's like, please. JJ opened the door and started talking to him. JJ's like, yeah, I promise you, man. I'm thinking, hold on, like I know it's not it's not just your decision, right? Like you could very easily get this like Dean not take it or something.
Yeah. It was a bit like.
Yeah, it was like this. I was like, damn, JJ, you're so emotional. Why don't you kiss him, bro?
Yeah.
JJ's gonna lip him. Then he came out to the car again, man. Same thing.
You had Mini Con versus Nick Joseph.
That was the first fight.
That was the first fight.
Yeah.
That was the one.
Oh,
I was really surprised.
Paddywhack, that's his name, right? Paddywhack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was really surprised by him.
Yeah.
Because he looked like, when he walked in, I was like, all right, he's going to just be like Street Fighter kind of
Yeah.
thing. The way he's not fighting properly kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. One of those
It was
fights
actually
where-
good.
Yeah, so one of those fights where they look like they're gassing out really early, and it just as the fight goes on, it's like where they get the energy from. They keep going and going.
I think that is this is the case though of like you can tell. I can hear myself.
Yeah.
You can tell who actually knew how to box better.
Yeah.
Sorry. Every time I talked, I was getting like the app that like delays your voice so you can hear yourself and you struggle to talk.
Yeah. But right, it's funny because I watch Nick trying to get rid of it, and he just gets the headphone and goes like this, puts one in his head. You can just turn it down in Logic if you want to.
But yeah, that fight was decent as well.
Top right, don't turn the faders down because then you'll just literally mute us.
That fight was good as
Good
well.
fight, good
He
fight.
he gassed out fully.
Yeah, he did. But he was going for he was hitting them pretty well.
Yeah,
Like they were good shots. The ring was small, you know.
was it?
Because bro,
Well, you choose the ring size, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like, I don't know who chooses it though.
someone.
Nice.
Sorry. I felt really embarrassed because I was up in the box, right? And JJ goes, ring looks really small. And I'm thinking, maybe he's just not seen a fight this far away. So
Every fight he's seen, he's either been
the ring.
front row
Yeah.
or in the ring.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, it's because we're really far away. And then one of the guys that he works with, who's actually like a boxing coach, is like, yeah, I think they opted for a small ring size. And I was like, oh yeah, no, that's it's definitely not because we're far away. Did you do it, Nick? No. Okay, that's nice. That's fine. That's fine.
The one thing I always wanted to know, right?
Yeah.
What's on the back of Mini Conted?
I didn't even know that until now.
He had it on. It was the same for the last fight.
Just a bit of hair. Is it? What is that?
I don't know.
It's not like a condition, right?
I don't know. Just what I always wanted to
But what
know.
if it's a condition? That's really cool. If it's a style, cool as well.
All right. Well,
Next
the next fight. We had Ice Poseidon versus Brandon
Bro.
Buckingham.
Did the video include the ring walk?
Yeah.
Oh, so we know Ash Poseidon from streaming. Very controversial character.
A lot of people wanted him to lose.
Yeah. So he walks in with his Batman cloak or something. Pull it up.
He's the second one. He walked in after. Even I
wish it just clicked.
isn't it?
He just go next.
I think I know what you're going to say.
What?
Actually, I don't know what you're going to say.
Well, no.
I was going to say it looked kind of like just a white person wearing a tall hood.
Yeah. Okay.
Even though it's not white,
It did look kind of bad like that, yeah. But no, he walks in with a really cool music on, this sick hat. He takes his jacket off and then just gets banged out. Bro.
Yeah, but you're not going to walk in
he gets battered.
He does get battered.
I don't think I've ever seen a fight that go so one-sided that didn't end in an early knockout. Tempers.
I don't know if this is mean. I don't know if this is correct or what, right? Mm-hmm. But I feel like if you have a nose like Ice Poseidon,
Yeah.
you're not made for boxing.
Because you're going to get hit more likely.
It's so, I feel like it's within the first minute it starts bleeding.
You know, on the motorway, if you're driving, right, and you see a pothole or you focus on something, you end up driving a little bit towards it. That's what his nose does. It automatically...
No. Okay, you're being mean.
No, it automatically brings in punches.
You're being mean. I'm being serious because it's a thing of you get hit. Obviously.
You're being mean.
No, because if you get hit in the nose and you have a nose that breaks easily, you're instantly in pain.
Okay.
It's what I mean.
Okay, you're not trying to pass someone.
No.
Ah.
I'm saying there that punch probably
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Maybe.
The less, what is it? It's cartilage, isn't it? The less cartilage.
You eat that, don't you? In chicken.
I don't.
In chicken.
Potentially.
You can't eat that.
Yeah, the less cartilage you have in your nose, surely the better for boxing.
It must feel so good, by the way, to just be in a boxing fight and just punch someone and continue to punch them and make them start bleeding and win the fight. Do you know what I mean, though?
I do get what you mean. There's a very small part of me that thinks, I want that feeling.
Yeah, man, but we'll
I know
probably lose.
Yeah, that's the thing. I want that feeling if I knew I was getting that feeling.
Because in dreams, you can never punch someone. I've had a few fights at school and stuff. It don't feel the same because in school you're fighting defensively, as in your heart's going, you're trying to not get fucked up. Whereas
and there's no winner.
Yeah, imagine
in school, even if you knock someone out,
Exactly.
they'll come back tomorrow and be like, it's because the teacher stopped it.
Yeah, all this stuff, man. Whereas like, oh, they've got an older brother. And you're like, fuck, man. Like, I won this fight, but I'm not winning tomorrow's. But like, imagine just being like, oh my god.
You're just seeing him, you see him stumbling back, and you're just like, oh my god.
Yeah, man.
Like, he's done for.
I go to bed every night thinking, yeah, fuck that guy up. Look, bro.
It's literally. I'll tell you what, this punch, if I don't think it hits, right? This huge one. This one.
Wow.
If that hit.
Yeah. The ref should have stopped this, by the way.
Oh, yeah. He's not even like defending himself, and he's just stumbling away. Like, he stayed there. That's where, like.
Go back again.
Look.
What?
The ref takes a step in.
Yeah.
The bit further back.
Bro.
Here, the ref steps in there and carries on.
Can I tell you something about this ref? This one. I don't know if this I should say this. I'm sat ringside, right? And Steve's next to me. JJ's next to Steve. And the ref comes forward with his phone out and just starts looking at JJ, like loads. It's like this, getting closer and closer and closer while looking at his phone. So Steve goes, oh, no pictures, man. And then the ref goes, sorry, what? And Steve goes, oh, no pictures. And the ref goes, I'm the referee. Like, I don't want a fucking photo. Why don't I pick? And I'm like, yeah, but you were really close, man. He was like,
In mid-fight or...
No.
Not like in between rounds, like in between fights.
In between fights, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's like, I can't do it with the mic, but he's really close to him, like so super close on his phone, looking like this. So Steve was well within his right to say like,
yeah, it looks
either
very
no
obvious
photos
that
or like
he is.
fuck off, like what are you doing? And the guy was like, I'm the referee, well I don't want a photo. I'm like, yeah, but you're looking like a fan, bro. Like, anyway,
Josh Bruckner versus Chase Demore. That fight,
yeah, Chase was a bit embarrassing, I think.
yeah.
Did you see what Leon tweeted?
No.
Leon
I don't have
Wills. Oh yeah, he tweeted Chase fights like my sister, and then he tweeted, actually sorry, no disrespect to my sister. Bro, just pull up Leon's Twitter. Oh,
There is one bit where he swings at the air. And then
he
he misses and then kind of closes his eyes and swings
yeah,
again.
I think that's the one that he's probably referring to. It's okay, don't worry. He's probably tweeted loads. But if you're
Leon
watching
Wheels.
this, go to... Okay, here we go. Let's pull it up. Go down. It'll
Where
be...
is it? What date was it?
It was November... Oh. Leon? Okay, yeah, down a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. Look, why Chase fight like my sister? Someone put, don't disrespect your sister like that. He put for real floor. Take it back.
Oh, Sensei said it.
Yeah, since he said that. Okay, shit, yeah. I pray Misfits has a good replacement for Dillon. Danis. I actually can't see him showing up for his burial. Go up a little bit. No, up. Oh, down a bit. Dean the Great. Look. Dean the Great comeback and self-belief. The shark received a lion paw. I love Leon, man. He's just so funny.
He talks his jokes. Yeah, but that Chase fight,
Yeah.
honestly, it was just like... That's what I imagine me doing.
Yes. Yeah.
Just, I go in the ring and I just start fucking
Stop.
like
But yeah, Josh Bruckner again, good fighter, man. He did well. I'm enjoying seeing people fight, man. Like,
the thing is, right? So Josh Bruckner, has he fought before?
yeah, he has. I don't know who he fought. It's Pat Tapman. I think he fought on one of the Deji cards.
Because the thing is for me, right, is him in that fight didn't impress me.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah.
because, bro, it's so... I don't know how you can fight someone like that. He won, obviously.
Yeah. I was trying to think who he fought. I know it's 1-0, but like
No, that's the Chase fight. Oh, wait, Tyler Smith.
Staples Center.
What would that have been?
Was it the Jake Paul one?
I don't know.
He's the guy who proposed.
Oh!
So that's why I didn't know who it was.
Okay,
but in the ring, I think Wade was like, "Oh, you know, were you going to propose again?" Obviously. You know.
But the way he's fighting someone that's not fighting properly. In this one.
Sorry, but that was the JJ fight, right? We went to Staples Center, 2019. Is that when he fought Logan?
Maybe.
And won?
Probably.
Mad. Okay.
I felt like I was there.
Yeah, it must have been.
Yeah.
Staples Center. Okay, anyway, yeah.
But yeah, you can't fight someone like that that fights like that.
I know.
Like, it's the same as you see when Logan fought JJ and JJ fought so unorthodox that Logan's kind of like, what the fuck am I facing?
Yeah, true.
So it was hard. I mean, he still won, but
Yeah. No, I know what you
yeah.
mean. But what I like about Misfits is that, like, if you're a fighter and you get called up, right? You know, if you do well and put the work in, there's probably another fight coming.
Yeah.
Whereas before, but I'm not gonna fight, but I would definitely be more persuaded to fight in like a Misfits event than like JJ's first one or the one with like Twin saying. Sorry, I don't know. I keep bringing them up. I know.
Every time, man. Every time.
But only because like that was the first. Like I'm trying to say, it was unprofessional. No offense to them guys, but and that card was just for fun, wasn't it? It was like, oh, anyone who wants to scrap, like you don't even get paid. Anyone who wants to fight, will put you.
They get paid.
I don't think they I saw Jake do
Did they not? I thought they got like paid a small amount to cover their like.
He had to get his own Uber there.
Okay, maybe they didn't get paid.
That's what, right? I know Liam's gonna clip it, so you can let me know. But what I'm saying is like now, then you're gonna do all that work, all that training, just for one fight, and it's over.
Yeah.
Right. But if you're gonna put all that work in,
But that's why they didn't really train.
yeah, it's true.
Like they
So I guess
trained,
catch-
but like
both, yeah.
a lot of people just went, you know what? Fuck it, I can fight a YouTuber. Let's go. Because it's become more and more serious. So it's like now, say I was tomorrow to go, I want to fight on the next card.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get called out by everyone. Bless you. Everyone who has fought already, being like, yes, I'll take him. Like, because it'd be an easy fight for everyone.
Yeah.
So they'd all call me out.
Yeah.
And then I would have to put in serious hours.
But that's what I'm saying. You probably had to stop posting.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. If it's just one fight, one and done, then you're thinking, wow, I've stopped posting. Yeah, I've got a bit of a payout, but now what? Whereas if you know there's a chance that if you win or even lose, you're going to fight again, it's like, okay, I've stopped posting, I've done all this, but that's now my thing, you know? Because imagine if Gibb couldn't fight again. It'd be awful for him because all that work, all that hard, you know? Deji as well. So Misfits is nice. Like, there's always cards.
But you have to take it seriously. Yeah, you have to take it seriously enough to go again.
Yeah.
Well, then we have the final fight. Hardy versus Ramen.
Ramen, yeah. He lost, right? Greg won.
Yeah, but there was £100 difference.
Yeah, true, actually.
Like,
but that's his own fault, right?
Yeah.
They don't take the fight then.
But
No
Greg Hardy is a...
Wasn't it because his opponent pulled out before?
He did, right?
His opponent pulled out.
Yeah.
Okay. What's Greg Hardy do? He's a NFL?
Is he? Actually,
MMA?
Sorry, but I don't know.
Ex-NFL, now an MMA.
I was just there for the vibes.
Ex-NFL, now MMA.
Yeah. I was there for the chicken strips. And then in the ranch.
He is like...
He was huge.
He's huge. He is huge.
I reckon Ramen thought that like big guy gonna gas out. But
Bro,
he's so
he
fit.
kept
So fit,
going.
man. There's something, this is gonna sound really, really like gay. There's something really like admirable about a big, massive bloke not getting tired. No. I'm serious. You know they have to work harder. Like it's like Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, man? Like, you're
Because everyone was expecting him to be like, all right, he's throwing so many punches now, he's gassing.
just kept going. Yeah.
But the thing about this fight is like Greg Hardy, I think the whole time you're thinking, Greg Hardy's winning this. But then Ramen just hit a few shots that made you keep thinking, he might do it.
Yeah.
He might do it. Like the fight, for me personally, I mean, I don't watch enough boxing to know technical stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think I preferred this fight to the Dean the Great fight.
Yeah.
I think Dean the Great fight was still insane and amazing, but I thought this one was like
Yeah, I feel you. It was a very good fight.
next level.
Shout out Logan, by the way, because he just turned up.
Yeah, he turned up just for this fight.
Right, he turned up, sat there, took some photos for Prime, watched the fight, and dipped. He was like, "Take it." I was like, "Fair enough, man." Like, it's just kind of weird. But
Yeah.
you're on camera. You're doing the Prime promo. Got the plug and dipped.
Well, speaking of Logan, actually, see his video. He uploaded a video like 2 days ago saying basically, "I will never fight again."
I saw the thumbnail. Is it clickbait?
It's clickbait.
Okay. What do you think?
I mean, at the same time, it's not, but it is. It's him say the title is "I'll never fight again," and he basically says he's done his ACL,
MCL,
and meniscus.
Yeah.
He's done all of them. But then at the end, he's like, "Oh, they told me the ACL would be like 6 weeks before it's back, or something, like before I'm good to go again. So I'll be joining the WWE again." And I'm like, "Come on!"
Nice.
Although he doesn't say a date because it's all to promote his action figure.
Yeah. Bro, the way he jumped off that fucking ring, no wonder, man. I always think that.
It was before that.
Was it? That wasn't what injured him.
He says in this video that he did it about halfway through.
Oh.
And loads of people think it's when he did a flip over the ring, like over the ropes.
Was that a flip?
No, he does a flip over the ropes to get into the ring.
Oh, sorry.
It's halfway through this, like when he's fighting.
Okay.
So it's around here.
I look, you know what I hate, man?
It's
These
I think it's
YouTubers.
here.
Pause the video a sec, but leave it in shot. These YouTubers who've got so many subscribers that they don't even need to go to 8 minutes. Just fuck off.
I know.
I hate that.
8 seconds away.
Yeah.
If this was a 4-minute...
By the way, we did it on the podcast, by the way. I went onto the podcast channel. We got a 1 out of 10, 300k video. Go on, new tab it. Go onto YouTube, new tab. What's good? Sorry.
Oh no.
Look at this banger of a video, by the way.
Oh no.
Videos. Look, unwritten rules for the Sidemen.
7 minutes 24.
Yeah, man. Look, 294 video. 274k views. Bro, it's a 2-hour podcast just whacking.
Do you want to eat, Nick?
Nick, I got kids to feed, man. One kid. I've got one kid to feed.
Yeah, that was,
But sometimes I buy food for my
Freudian
niece.
slip.
Fuck off. But yeah, it's okay. But Logan, man, like just put 8 seconds in, man. Who are you trying to impress?
There's a bit that.
Oh.
Apparently,
that was sick.
it's a rumor though. It's a rumor.
Do it again. That was sick.
It's a rumor that it was that.
That was cold.
It's so sick.
I'm not really resting guy, but that was sick.
But that's a rumor. But he does say in it, he says it was halfway through the fight. Okay. But then he just carries on.
Yeah, man.
And I'm thinking that's
a pro though. That's what pro does, right?
That's actually nuts.
Yeah.
Like so he at one point he's standing next to his girlfriend and Jeff.
Wow.
And he literally here, I think it's here. No, wait, that bit of phone footage you just saw. This, he literally says, I definitely tore some shit.
Oh, and you did, mate.
But then he just carries on.
Well, you can feel, I mean, I've never had my ACL torn.
I've never had anything
I think
like
they
that.
say you can feel it, right?
Really?
Because they call it, like snap.
Mad. It is so nuts. Like, if that's me and I've just torn it, I'm going like that. I'm going, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
And then as soon as he hits you once,
yeah,
hit me.
yeah. Because I heard though, by the way, that after you've done it, it doesn't actually. You can still walk around and stuff. It's the surgery that makes you like then have to recover.
But he's struggling there.
But the fight though, the Misfits, he was walking around like and shaking hands. He looked sick. So I was like, surely you can fight. But then
That was a few weeks ago that this.
Yeah, but I mean, like, but I'm pretty sure someone who told that ACL told me that they're actually not that bad afterwards. But then when you have the surgery, then it's big recovery. But maybe he doesn't need to have surgery.
He promotes Prime straight away as well.
Right, yeah.
Donnie promotes Prime so much.
Yeah.
Also, Prime.
Yeah.
Did you see the tweets before the England-America match?
Oh, they flopped it right.
That's a hard flop.
Yeah.
JJ and Logan both tweeted like, whoever wins this game gets a exclusive Prime flavor for their country.
They had no contingency for a draw.
No.
You
They should just do both.
Yeah. Even because I did a bet with someone. If England win, they get pied, or I get pied. But then we said if it's a draw, both get pied.
Oh wait, they actually said it. Go back one page. Tied. Spoke to KSI. Decided both getting this.
Okay,
there you go. That is smart.
Yeah.
And it's so I like. To be fair, that's definitely the best.
Yeah, of course.
Because I mean, it's going to sell out regardless.
Yeah.
So you may as well have one in each country.
Yeah, true.
Hang on a minute. Does that mean that they're getting the same exclusive flavour or two different flavours each country?
Different, I think. Yeah, I think that they had a different flavour each, ready to go.
Yeah, of course.
And they're waiting. I think if this wasn't a draw, and let's say England won, the next time Logan did anything, he would have announced an exclusive flavour.
Got you.
And then if America won, the next time JJ did anything, he would have announced an exclusive flavour. Like they were basically just building it up so one of them would have it, and then in a month, the next one would.
Yeah. In America, like Prime is everywhere.
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad for the UK fans.
Why? It's everywhere in Wakey Wines.
Wakey Wines. What? Wow. Just fart, John. It's not a fart.
That was a fart.
My guy mic'd up just to fart. What were you going to get into? Because I was going to tell John to put the mic on today regardless, because I've got something to say. I remember this memory.
Hold the mic, because you've got to react.
Loads, right? So you know when, to put some context to the people for this, by the way, I got roasted in the last podcast, you see it, for my story. They fucking hated it. You know my story about my hair?
Yeah.
You see the comment? They were like, bro, someone thought, who can I invoice? Who can I invoice for having to go through Randolph's story? But I saw the comment first and I was like, actually, maybe it's just like the usual one where it's like, oh, Randolph told a shit story, but you gotta love it. They didn't put the last bit.
I saw a few of those.
Yeah, anyway, fuck you lot. This one's gonna be better, it's gonna be quicker. So, you know Proddy C, the guy who does Cal's podcast, right?
Yeah.
He does the producing the Cal's podcast. Cal came up to me once at a Simon after party, and he said to me, I think John was there. Or we were talking about someone.
I
John,
wasn't there. No, I wasn't there.
you might have left or something.
Yeah.
John left, and then Cal goes to me, he goes, mate, just so you know, John will never be as good as. He was like, John will never be as good as Prodigy C. And then I laughed. He's just joking around. But I told John, right, because I know that John is a guy who's like needs tough love for like, you know, he'll work better if you like insult him and say shit. He'll work better because he'll be like, I'm gonna prove you wrong, rather than saying good job, man.
Brilliant.
So I told John this. I was like, you know what, Cal told me that you'll never be like Prodigy C, and it worked though, man. Because we were in the hot tub, right? Me and Freezy in Dubai, and then John's like, I think figuring out who's gonna go back on the boats or something, and then so he's talking to me and Cal, and then John goes, just so you know, man, I'm not shit. He was like, I heard what you said about Prodigy C. He's like, and you know, he's like, this is what I'm working on, to show you that I'm good at this stuff. And then he goes, we said, oh, can you go and check on Harry? Because Harry's like passed out in the toilet somewhere. He's drunk or whatever. So we're like, yeah, if you can go and find Harry and look after him, that'd be great. John goes, yeah, I'll do that right now. bro, next minute, right, mate? And then me and Cal are talking, because I say to Cal, I was like, yeah, I told him that to try and like make sure, you know, motivate him a little bit. And then, mate, we then see John on the other side of the boat, right, with his shades on and some sort of rope just swinging. Can you remember doing that? Can you remember doing it?
Yeah, I do remember doing it. Yeah.
Mate, me and Carl are talking, right?
It's a 360 GoPro.
Okay, 360 GoPro. He's doing that. He's got lights on him, shades on. But literally, imagine this, right? Literally, 2 minutes earlier, he goes, "I'm gonna go make sure Harry's okay. He's passed out. I'm gonna go find him." Cuts to John. With shades on.
Hey, I can defend this. What it is I'm efficient, and I went and found Harry, and I put him in bed, okay? I sorted him out, and then it was my time.
It's not a bad thing. We were joking. We were pissing ourselves. we were like, this guy's definitely high, but then we're thinking, no, it's not. We're in Dubai. Yeah. This is just John, man. I wish you took a photo of you, man. It was sick. It's just like, spinning the strap with shades on. That's all I had to say.
Well...
All right.
That hot tub was elite though. You see the pictures?
Yeah.
Fucking awful. You see Josh's ones? No. I'll say Josh's ones. Even the worst. Because the ones that James took were on a film camera. So it's kind of cool. The ones that Josh took are not cool. It's just really bad. Okay.
Dubai was sick. Dubai was
really sick, man. Nice little... It's good like length as well.
Yeah.
Although we did fit a lot in though.
Great length.
I've got something to say as well.
Okay.
That meal, you liked it more than you liked that meal, right?
What meal?
The meal we went to, the Italian.
The night I left.
Yeah.
Yeah. The food was really good.
Really good, right?
Yeah.
Because so we turn up, right, and there's just a little menu on the table.
Everything they served was really good.
Yeah.
Just that. So when we go out, like whenever we go out as a Sidemen, there's always 7 Sidemen, and then there's probably 7 other people.
Yeah.
Like, so 14 people for a group is horrendous to try and eat.
Yeah.
So we turn up to this place, and whenever we've gone anywhere, it's always just a case of like, all right, look, everyone just order your own food.
Yeah.
Don't do any of this like, oh, does someone want to share? Well, but they're sat at the other end of the table.
Yeah.
Also, don't set food because we're all fussy.
Yeah.
Well, most of us are fussy. Like, JJ's allergic to peanuts. Josh is allergic to mushrooms.
Yeah.
I don't like a lot of foods.
Yeah.
Ethan doesn't like a lot of foods. Like, it's awkward.
Order what you want.
So just order what you want.
Yeah,
and then we turned up, and there's this little menu like this, and it says like 2 or 3 things, 2 or 3 things, 2 or 3 things, and we're all thinking.
We thought originally that was the menu.
You can only order from that.
Yeah.
I was looking at it going, it'll do. Like,
yeah, pizza.
It's pizza. Annoying, but there's a pizza on it.
Yeah.
Then they say, no, they're just bringing out everything. And I'm thinking, I like 2 things on this. And it was about 10. Everything else had aubergine, mushroom, or something else. Like fish.
It was like a weird eggplant thingy, right?
Yeah.
It was like that was nice, by the way. But just saying. But so you said let's order our own thing.
Yeah.
So we did that, but they still brought out the other stuff.
Yeah.
So at first, but I know you were like, oh no, I don't want this. But then they started bringing out like pizza.
I ate 2 of the things. I ate 2 of the things. But the pizza was what I was going to order.
Yeah, I know. It was good, actually.
The pizza was so good.
Yeah.
And then they brought out like...
the beef ravioli, right?
That's what we ordered, though.
Yeah.
And that was banging.
Yeah, I know.
When I say this, like everything they brought out that I tried or ate was amazing. But the issue was they brought out everything and like loads of it got left.
Yeah, I did get left.
Because there was things that were on that menu that people don't want.
Yeah.
That's why I'm always like, please, I don't want to waste this food. Just please, just let us order.
But I was enjoying the fact that like I ordered what I wanted and I got this other stuff. I think this is sick, man. But I noticed you because you was like, the more that they brought out, it was starting to get more to your tastes.
Well, I mean,
Don't you
it's
think,
a
though?
scattergun approach, though, isn't it?
Yeah. No,
They bring out like 30 dishes. I'm gonna like one or two of them.
What's scattergun? I know what you meant, but is that a thing?
Have I just made it up?
I don't know what scattergun is.
But it makes sense though.
Yeah.
But is it though? Is it though? Okay.
Is it a thing? Okay.
Nick just said
The only person that knows this though is my brother.
yeah.
So maybe we've been saying it to each other for this. Okay, there you go.
Okay, nice. Maybe it was a mission back in the games you used to play as kids.
Or it's English.
Yeah, or it's just a word, you know. But nah, it was good. I mean, I do agree, like just order your own thing. But I do love the fact that like you try it in the middle and everyone's like, oh, I like this one. It's like a social thing, right?
Yeah.
But if you
just
like
then,
it, though.
and then when there is stuff that people don't like, it's.
Yeah, and I remember
I just hate that there's always one or two dishes that's like catered for one person.
Yeah. Yes.
That they don't want much of. They
Yeah.
just want to bite, and then the rest of it's wasted.
And to be fair, I think it's like for you. This started in like places like Sushi or Nobu and that, where like you can't eat fish. So they
Yeah, they always go,
nice.
"Here's
You're like,
our-"
what about me?
Yeah,
And the
here's
worst part is vegetarians. That one time, because I know we had a meal at Nobu that time with all the girls when the girls went to Vegas,
Yeah.
and they're all vegetarian, and it was really annoying because like they kept like also because we're the worst. Or somehow we're the worst at saying what we actually ordered. So like. Someone will be
That's
like,
my other biggest pet peeve.
Sea bass. And then like someone will put it down and start eating it. And it's like, oh, that's my sea bass.
Yeah.
Well, put your hand up then, man.
So the night
I thought it was going.
The night before that as well.
What the fuck?
The night before that meal,
Yeah.
we went to Sushi
Yeah.
Samba.
Maybe, no offense, I know that Sidemen paid for it. One of the worst meals ever, right? Because the music.
Potentially.
The music.
It was up there with one of the worst meals.
The
thing is, though,
food was
me and
amazing.
JJ went to Sushi Samba.
Yeah.
And we went, you come out the lift, we went straight on.
Yeah.
That room,
Yeah.
really nice.
Even on that night, it was nice.
Like, yeah, decent level music, good service, whatever. We went to the left into this pit of...
I walked past Andrew Tate.
He walked past us.
I thought, what the fuck, man?
We were sat at the table. He walks past us.
Bro, loud music and Andrew Tate. Fuck!
But then, then like we had pre-ordered certain stuff because we were turning up so late, so they had to have it all done or whatever. And then we added a couple things on, and they come out and they're just like, "There you go." Just puts it on the table. They don't even say. They might have said what it is.
No one can hear him though.
I'm sat next to Josh, and I have to type things on my phone and show him what I'm saying because he can't hear me.
Casually, I mean.
Yeah.
Like, not even to talk about food.
No,
just to talk to him.
literally just like,
Hi.
"Oh, what time do we have to be up tomorrow?"
yeah.
And show him it, and then he'll like lean over and go, 6.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
So then they would bring over the food. No one can hear what they're saying. They just put it down, and people are like, "Oh, that might be mine." Eat it.
Yeah.
And we're split over 3 tables or something, so no one can hear each other, and it's just like, I texted in the group chat saying like, make sure you don't eat unless it's
Yes.
yours.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Yeah.
Eat your food.
Yeah.
And then people
the
start.
hard part is that no one knows what this is though. So like it's hard to do that. I ended up not eating one of my dishes, because I didn't know what it was. Couldn't hear
Really?
it. Yeah. So I had some sushi. I just like stopped at that. And then you guys all left, and then everyone kept giving me their food. So I was like, okay, nice. Karma. I'm back. What's good? But yeah, just only on the music level was it bad. Like, the vibe was nice actually. The tables were cool. The relaxing night
if it was
was quiet.
quieter so that we could hear the other end of the table, it would have been good.
Or your partner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Partner?
Well, your neighbour.
I didn't say Tyler, wasn't there?
No, I meant to say neighbour. Yeah. I'm also not married to Harry or James Frames. Especially at the same time.
But I think that's the future of like Sidemen videos. Is little trips.
I think meals. I thought, fuck, man.
So like little trips like that.
Yeah.
Admittedly, that one was too packed for me
Yeah.
because we landed at 10:30 at night.
Yeah.
Went straight to the restaurant, ate,
Yeah.
went to bed. What? Yo, you looked weird there.
I did. I know I did. But you don't have to pick up on me. No, I was thinking of the fact that I booked a meal with Freezy at 8 o'clock on the day we landed.
Oh yeah.
And our flight was scheduled to land at 8 o'clock, and then it was delayed 2 hours.
I mean, you wouldn't have made it there anyway.
I know. That's what I'm saying. He messaged me like what time do you want to come get a drink? I was like, what do you mean? He's like,
I'm landing at 8.
yeah. He's like, bro, you're an idiot. I thought we landed on the Friday.
Oh.
You know, because the fight was on Sunday, which confused me. Why would the fight be on Sunday?
That was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we literally land, go straight to Sushi Samba.
Yeah.
We have to wake up at like like 9 a.m. kind of thing. Not early,
Not bad, no.
but also is Dubai 4 hours ahead?
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
So 9 a.m. is actually 5 a.m. for us.
Yeah.
We go straight to film the hide and seek. We get hours on the yacht to chill.
Yeah, and some drinks.
Go straight to the fight. Go straight to bed. The fight was delayed by an hour.
Yeah.
Get into bed at like 3 a.m. Have to meet at 5:30 or 6. Go film that hide and seek.
Yeah.
And then we go back, sleep, wake up, go sidecast, go straight to dinner, and then me and Harry went straight to the airport.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. Yeah.
That was my entire thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah, true.
The only thing I did, we had a few hours on the yacht, and I had slept.
Yeah. The night out was pretty
The rest
fun.
of it was all fun, but
Yeah, the night out, because it's like, what I realised, it's just like a London club. It felt exactly like we were in London. All the music was London-esque, wasn't like no American.
Yeah.
And Giovanni was there. He came up and
Was he?
said hello, because he DJs there.
mad.
Not that night, but he was off there, but he came through. It was really nice to see.
Man.
You see
Yeah.
like a friend that's like,
Yeah.
be like, why are you here? But he was,
Like,
what the fuck?
I'm annoyed that they posted that second picture,
Yeah, true.
because I
actually.
feel like it doesn't add anything apart from that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I feel like the first one,
It was random, so random.
yeah, that
Yeah.
just like
Yeah, that's sick.
yeah.
That was a sick boat. The one thing that's annoying, man, it was that like the fight wasn't worth leaving the boat.
Nah, I'm still seeing like it's edgy.
Oh no! I'm saying, of course, I would never not go to it. But like when it got delayed that time, I'm thinking, Josh, come
we
back.
we could have taken another like
Yeah.
2-3 hours on the
Everyone could
boat.
have slept on it, right?
Yeah,
If you wanted to.
yeah.
But anyway, no.
Although we would have had to be up at 5 a.m. anyway.
Yeah, true,
Yeah.
true. But I was gonna say that shoot. I'm not gonna say anything about it. But I'm not looking forward to that video coming out because
Well,
I'm running around in my boxes. It's not very flattering at all. And then my hair tie falls out, and my hair's wet. I'm like a CX worker. I'm like a CX worker who's had a bender all night, lost his clothes. I'm not looking forward to it. But, oh well.
talking to Sidemen Sundays,
Yeah.
the recent one,
And I watched half of it.
and I have some juicy gossip.
Yeah?
It's not really.
Hit me
but
with the juicy
some
gossip.
insider info.
Yeah.
So
What
we
did that KSL left the time before the video shoot?
can talk about that.
Yeah.
We can.
Keep watching.
So we did a cheap versus expensive football match.
Yeah.
This was my video.
Yeah. Can I ask a question? You've done a few more videos recently. Are you now?
I've been on the main channel for a while.
for a while. I know, but
Yeah.
does that mean you're fully back in?
Yeah.
Because I thought maybe you just do one-offs.
I mean, realistically, I should be doing one every 7.
Because you used to do
That's
you used to
one-off.
not do main channels, so you're doing pure Sidemen.
Yeah.
Now what happened?
Now there is more people.
Staff and that, right?
Yeah, we've hired more people. So for more Sidemen, there's more like people doing that.
Yeah.
I still oversee it.
Yeah.
Like for example, the next time we're doing a studio session, like in person recording, whatever, I already know the videos beforehand. I'll get a list of like 10 and I'll say,
You'll present them and stuff, right?
these 3 aren't good. These 6 are good. Let's do these 4 in a day.
That's sick, man.
Then they'll send me the questions to double check them and I'll double
Yeah.
check. But it's less work because I don't actually have to organize them.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
have to check.
And show up. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. That's why I host them though, because a lot of them, like say we're doing a quiz on something, let's say emoji football clubs.
Yeah.
I got to go through it and make sure that they're not impossible or too easy.
Yeah. Well, you're good at hosting anyway because you're very smart. So like with those kind of things, well, you're smart in general. But
Thanks.
like for example, in this Simon video, you did maths really quickly.
Yeah.
That was
true.
impressive.
Thank you.
But like, say for example, like when you suggest, even in videos that I've been in MoreSidemen and Sidemen, when something's like an argument or not an argument, a discussion, and you come up with a solution, I don't even know what I don't even know what you're talking about. So I'm like, yeah. Not only have you figured it out, you also must be right as well. I've not even figured it out yet. I don't even know. So I'm like, yeah, Simon's right. Good host, man.
So now that I've kind of taken a back seat from more Sidemen, I'm now taking main channels.
Nice.
But the issue is, we have like obviously our amount that we've done.
So you're so far behind.
I'm so far behind.
That's not fair.
That it's So
They should have put you in on like a seed. They should have seeded you like a tennis tournament.
well, the issue is it's like
Yeah. What?
like Josh has done probably like I don't know. Josh has done like 20 or something.
Yeah.
Just for example, and JJ's done like 17. But in reality, JJ's actually done about 29. Josh has done 22. But JJ's got so many red cards.
Yeah.
That Josh has done more than him. So it's like, how many do you give me? Because I have the least red cards out of everyone.
Wow.
So do you put me in the middle of how many they've done or how many their amount is?
This is what I'm talking about. I have no idea. Just tell me.
But yeah, that's why I'm now taking more actual Sidemen videos.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna catch up to them fully because that means I'd be doing pretty much every video.
Yeah.
But I will now keep up.
That's good.
with-
That's good.
with them.
I'm sure the boys are happy about that as well. Less for them to do.
Yeah. So this video,
10K versus.
cheap versus expensive football.
Yep.
We went to multiple clubs
Yep.
and a lot of them said no. Like we kind of just went, all right, we'll approach 10 football clubs.
Yeah.
Can you do it?
Forrest
Some of them said no.
It ran off in the video. You
Forrest,
said no.
Forrest,
You said you can't go there.
no, Forrest didn't actually reach the $10 limit. Yeah, so we went to like a load of them. Some of them said no. They were just like, we can't accommodate that. Some of them said, we can, but it's got to be after New Year. And we were like, we want this during the World Cup. We want it football,
of course,
whatever.
yeah.
And yeah, it fits. So we went West Ham. The issue with this is there's no like, we could have gone to a Sunday league game.
Yeah.
But we kind of thought, we want to go somewhere that is a bit more like above Sunday league, but not professional.
Not like League Two. You know?
So like Farnham is perfect because it's like 100 people in the crowd.
Yeah.
We're not going to be just stood in a field, which could have been funny, but we'll be, they have everything there that we need.
Yeah.
We also know the owner, so he can get us on the pitch and stuff like that.
That burger stand was fun as well.
Yeah.
You were modifying the burgers.
Yeah.
That was kind of fun.
You're just showing that you watched it.
Yeah. Actually, I watched the video in 1.75 speed and I still only managed halfway, but only because like there's no excuse.
So the issue with this video,
What's the gossip?
which people don't understand, is
Can I guess it?
okay.
Is it the fact that you didn't draw random teams?
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking this, watching this, right? Because I knew beforehand the thing that did everyone know the teams?
Well, this is
Okay, you go.
the games are like 2.5 weeks apart.
Oh. Okay.
So
Oh yeah. Okay. Right. Yes, they are.
So we only had, like, everyone is so busy recently.
Yeah.
We only had 2 days that people could shoot. But the days that people could shoot, some people couldn't.
Yes.
So for example, when we went to this, Harry couldn't do it. When they went to West Ham,
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. Harry couldn't do it. And then JJ, Josh and Vic, I think, couldn't do the other day, our day.
Yeah.
So we literally just had to
Separate it.
Yeah, so like me and Harry had to be on the bad team.
Yeah.
Although I kind of wanted to be on it anyway. 'cause
Yeah.
I don't want to put myself on the good team when I organise it.
Yeah, I know what you
I
mean.
feel like
I know,
it's
I know
like,
exactly what you mean.
Oh, look at me, I'm on the good.
Yeah. Oh wow. Suits.
And then I thought also,
I needed one.
as bad as it is, I thought Ethan has to be
I
on
know.
I know.
It's just it's so funny, right?
The fact that it was West Ham, he had to be on the bad
Yeah, I
team.
know, I
And
know.
also, Josh had to be on the good team.
because Millwall.
Yeah. And I thought JJ should be on the good team anyway because it's JJ and Josh both support London clubs.
Yeah.
They're going to another London club to watch that London club play a different London club.
Yeah.
So much just against them. And Vic doesn't even like football, so he has to be on the good team.
That's what I found funny, right? Because it kept cutting to Vic and Josh and the good team, and they were like in roles, in a suit, and they were like, "Oh, they're from the good team."
This is what I was
And then
gonna
it goes
say.
to you, and you're like, "We're going to Farnham."
So this is what I was building up to was
Yeah.
they knew what team they were on, obviously.
Yes. Yeah.
And I literally, I kind of said, we can't have build up because
Yeah.
if we have build up, then, well, it's kind of obvious what team you're on anyway.
Yeah.
So they started saying it. I was watching the footage back because obviously I wasn't there on the day.
Yeah.
I see the footage and Vic's going, we better be on the good team. We're wearing suits. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking, why are you saying it? You know what team you're on.
I knew what the teams were as well. And in my head, I'm like, oh, he's overcompensating.
Yeah.
Because he knows what team he's on. He's trying to make it out like... but I'm thinking, bro, like at some point, like, you know how, because obviously you guys sometimes bait each other on the good teams, right? Josh will put someone in a nice cab to the airport to go to a shit country or whatever. But it's only that. It's never like this far. Like, you'll never go to like a suit company, a Rolls Royce,
a boat.
yeah, then go on a bad team. Because
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
You're having a good time. Man. But
You're way over your $10
yeah,
limit.
yeah, true.
The other thing is, so it wasn't in the video, but like me, Harry, and Bez turn up, and we're sitting in the pub just before we start, or just as we're starting recording.
Yeah.
And we go, like, I think Harry said it. Harry goes, No, Ethan says it. He goes, do we say like, are we on the bad team? Blah, blah. And Harry goes, well, the World Cup's on. There's no top 2 leagues of football on.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're near Farnham.
True.
Like we know where we are.
Yeah.
We're Aldershot, right? We're in Aldershot.
Yeah.
There's no Premier League or Championship.
Wait, so when did you film this? Your part? In my time, in our time?
We could go.
Okay, got you.
10 days, something
nice,
like that.
Nice, yeah.
So, like Harry literally goes, we physically couldn't be on a good team.
Yeah, okay.
There's no good football on.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, we shouldn't really be saying,
It wouldn't
like,
make sense,
are we on
yeah.
the bad team?
Yeah.
Like, just, we know we're in a pub.
How was the shot actually? Was it bad? The shot, was it bad?
I hate tequila. It was coffee tequila.
Is it blue?
I think it was blue, right?
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks kind of cool, man.
I hate coffee and I hate tequila.
I like coffee. I hated tequila, by the way, because it makes me want to throw up. But then I had a shot in Dubai, right? And I was like, you know what, that's pretty decent.
It was a lot better than, if it was actual tequila, I wouldn't have done
Yeah.
it. Like if it was just the tequila taste.
I like tequila cocktails, obviously. It's
I
different.
actually wouldn't have done it if it was just
Yeah.
tequila taste.
But I'm watching you in this video, I'm thinking, bro, you were the worst two people.
I know. But I was quite happy I was with them because...
No, for drinking, I mean.
Yeah,
not for like
no,
vibes. Yeah,
I know, but I was quite happy I was...
Clear that up for us on TikTok.
I was quite happy I was with them though, because I feel like they... As much as they like force you to drink,
Yeah.
it's good for the video.
Yeah, but they're not wanting to do it for a good time as well, right?
Yeah.
They're not actually like, I want you to suffer. It's just like,
Yeah,
let's,
yeah.
you know, let's have a good time.
Although Harry did literally... He lost the darts and went up to the bar and said, which one is the most tragic?
Yeah.
And the guy, no teeth, just goes, oh, this one.
Yeah.
This one that we went through a thing and we don't remember it. But yeah, also about this shoot, the day before we filmed Sidecraft.
Yeah, and we can put context to this because you can pull up Laserbeam's tweet.
Yeah, we filmed MoreSidemen Minecraft where we were doing like a Hunger Games.
Among Us before that, by the way. So it was like a session where we did Among Us.
We did Among Us, and the Among Us was really, really like jarring. No, wait, did it all work?
That was the good one, I think.
This one all worked. This one was a good session.
No, it was proximity. The only thing that went wrong was Lachlan's mic, but it was fine. That was fine.
Yeah, but that was kind of funny.
Yeah.
So it was going well, and then we go into
Tweets and replies. Go into that. Tweets and replies.
we go into Minecraft,
Yeah.
and there's this whole scuffle,
Yeah.
and people haven't got their mics set up, or not mics, they haven't got the game set up.
Yeah.
On and on and on and on.
It took roughly an hour for everyone to get good.
Yeah, to get on it.
Yeah.
And then JJ wasn't on it. And there was a big argument, and JJ ended up with a red card. Didn't play. It then got overturned, VAR'd, and it went down to a yellow card.
Did it?
Yeah.
But this is, I want to get context, right, by the way. In the hour, so what happened was, there was a username that he wanted, right? It was just KSI Prime.
Yeah.
Okay. He already has a Minecraft username, as we all know. What is it? You'll know it.
I don't want to say
Okay,
it.
but he has one, right? That he's paid with for years.
Yeah.
And it's Minecraft, by the way. It's just Minecraft. Like, you can just buy a new one for like 10 quid in play, you know? So we're all waiting an hour. Vic's getting stressed. Everyone's getting stressed because the mods aren't working. Nothing's working. We finally get to a point where we're ready. And then we go, wait, why are we... Everyone's like, ready now. What we're waiting for? And JJ goes, oh, I've not got my account yet. Well, what the fuck do you mean you haven't got your account yet? Because we also know it's just KSI Prime. Like, the username has no relevance to the video at all. If it made sense for the video, it'd make more sense. But it had no
But
point.
he signed out of his original account.
Yes.
And then went back. Then he couldn't get back in.
Back in, yeah. But I mean, you could just make a new account, man.
Yeah,
Make a new account. But anyway, in that time, he had messaged the Sidemen chat saying, oh, also, I've just won a game of Overwatch. And
He said, he's like, I could finish a game of Overwatch in this time. And then 20 minutes later goes, oh, we won. But
he lied.
the next
He made
day,
it up.
he went, or a couple of days later, he went, yeah, I wasn't even playing Overwatch. I just lied. And we're like, the reason we gave him the red was because he was just playing Overwatch instead.
Yeah, exactly. And to be fair, by the way, I think like Ethan was saying that like his daughter was like crying and shit. Like he had to go help her out. JJ was taking a piss. Lachlan and Laserbeam, it was like 2 a.m., 1 a.m., 3 a.m., all of those, on a Friday night, and they had not gone out. They had told their mates, we're not going to go out because we're going to film the Sidemen video. So also, I've never seen a video before where like everyone's pissed. Like usually when this happens...
Calix had borrowed a laptop.
No, he borrowed a whole fucking setup.
Yeah, he
from
borrowed
this
his
kid
setup.
that he knows.
Danny Aaron's
They're a friend.
Danny Aaron's.
Stop
this
screaming.
was probably his like 4th session he had been in.
Yeah.
Where we've wasted like an hour and a half of his life.
Yeah.
So he's wasted like 7 hours or
But
6 hours.
Usually,
on us.
like we'll be in a call with the guests, and like the Sidemen are all arguing, blah, 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 and we're like, oh, we're just chilling, it's fine. The guests, I mean, this is the first one where I actually started noticing the guests were also pissed.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I'm starving. I'm like,
Yeah.
also
It's because it
not-
was really, really long. Like
Yeah.
it just didn't.
Like even the guests were like, yeah, get a red card, man.
Yeah. But that was the day before. So JJ got this red card, thought it was unfair. That was like the night before. And then
him and Ethan were going off, right?
Him and Ethan started going off because he was like, oh, no, I see how it is. It's unfair, blah, blah, blah. And Ethan's like, don't give me that shit. You were doing it. Going off. Well, and then we all kind of like, we were all backing Ethan realistically because we were like, yeah, JJ, you have.
Took the piss.
Yeah, you've taken the piss here. So then JJ's in a bad mood, leaves the group chat.
On WhatsApp.
But
the update, you don't know he's left.
Yeah, we didn't. It doesn't come up now saying this person has left.
So I
tried atting him because it was my video the next day,
right?
And I was trying to say like, it was in the morning, I think, and I was like, at Josh, at everyone in their team, and I got to JJ and I went I can't at him.
Yeah.
And I looked at the menu, and I looked at the like people in the chat, participants, and I was like, he's not in here. So I just deleted the message and I was like, JJ just left you lot, and they're like, what? Why? It doesn't say anymore. What the hell?
I think he wanted like his grand like exit.
Yeah,
no one probably messaged him.
It's because we didn't know.
You know what? This is him all day is like, what the fuck's my phone?
They'll message soon.
Yeah, like.
But yeah, he went to this shoot, and I was literally just thinking like, oh god.
Yeah.
Because whenever it's your video, you're very like, please go well.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking JJ's going to turn up, and he's going to be in a foul mood, and it all depends on how he is.
Yeah.
Because if he's in a good mood, video will be good.
Yeah.
And apparently it was like 10 minutes. Like the first shot where they're standing outside, apparently he was just like not talking.
Then he warmed up.
Whatever. And then as soon as they got the suits, he was kind of like, okay, cool.
Well, to be fair as well, to like him and also even Ethan, like if Ethan gets mad and argues, it's only for that like there and then.
Oh
it
yeah.
It doesn't hold a grudge.
Yeah,
It's
no
just
one
like,
really cares after.
It's just that moment.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. Everyone's still good friends.
Yeah.
But that was funny. And then Laserbeam tweeted then today because Chipfat tweeted out saying, "What do you guys want to see?"
Yeah.
And then someone added Laserbeam saying he wants to play, and he's like, "Only if I'm not up." You know, I thought it was funny.
Because to be fair, yeah, those guys do wake up at like, or stay up till 4 a.m., 3 a.m. just to play with us.
I know, man. Yeah.
Are you going to talk about Harry holding his glass like this?
He does it all the time.
That's
right?
how he holds every drink.
Yeah.
And he thinks it gives you more grip. Admittedly, that particular shape,
That shape, yeah.
it makes sense. It doesn't make sense, but it works.
Okay, I know what he means. He might mean there's more grip to it, but also like you're not gonna drop it. Like less grip. No, there's more grip.
Yeah.
Hold on.
He's just wrong.
Yeah, he's wrong.
He's just wrong.
Yeah, he's wrong.
You're not doing it. The thumb is on the other side.
Sorry. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't using it though. You know. Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it?
This kind of sticks to my hand more, but like this one's got the support of my thumb.
Yeah. He's just wrong. Let's be honest. It's Harry.
Yeah, the day he drops a glass.
He spills all the time.
True. He was funny on the boat, but never mind. Do you know what he was doing in the tub tour? Did I tell you?
No.
Nah, I can't say. Can I say? No, I best not, guys.
Okay, well, one huge thing that happened that we found out about as well that is now public. No, not in this video. To do with one of the Sidemen.
Oh my god.
KSI
Okay.
has been scammed.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
This is the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, so JJ does these. JJ has a series, Try Not to Laugh, and I laugh, I lose, I think it is.
Yeah.
And every time he laughs, he has to give away a gift card, and it goes up every time. Started at £100, £200, £300, £400. It's up to £950
Per code.
Yeah. And he's done this video, and he's uploaded it, and before it's gone live, all of them have been redeemed.
Yeah, he gets all these emails saying Amazon gift card you sent has been redeemed. And obviously he knows that, well, the video's not out yet, so who the hell has redeemed all my codes, man?
Yeah. And it's like, you think about it, and you're like, okay, the only people it can be is Mo.
Editor.
Oh,
you know that by now.
And I'm thinking, Mo ain't doing it.
Nah.
Everyone knows Mo ain't going to do it.
Nah.
People that are on his channel, so anyone that is signed into his channel that could have watched the video early.
By the way, he's got loads. Because I'm not, I used to be in that channel, but not anymore. I think, you know when something happened and I got kicked out? Not badly, like you took a date or something.
You had a fight, yeah.
No, but I'm in his main channel, and bro, that channel gets run through, man. Honestly, every week I'm like, I get an email, someone's been added to the account. I'm like, fucking hell, man. It's like a, fucking porn shoot, man.
And apart from that, it got reviewed by YouTube to see if it was like age restricted.
So we've got Mo editors, we've got people on his channel, or we've got Amazon.
Was it
Was it on unlisted? Do we know if that's true or not? Because if it's on unlisted, but on a playlist, anyone subscribed to that playlist, I think you can get
Nah,
access.
because no views.
No.
Oh.
Was that,
Yeah, no, it was
2 or 3
before.
views?
It was before. It was like. Yeah. Because it hadn't even gone through checks yet.
And by the way,
Like, it was-
definitely not in a playlist.
Yeah. It was definitely. It has to be one of those 3, and I'm willing to bet a lot of money it's not Mo.
Yeah, of course. Well, I
It's
think-
definitely
Didn't
that.
you put in the chat who it was?
Don't know.
Yeah, it's just YouTube.
Oh, well, yeah. So
So-
the thing is, I'm waiting to. I want. Yeah, I want to see. I want like an answer.
No, I want to know who it
I
is.
really want the answer.
I don't want to know like, oh, it was YouTube. I want to know who it is. Because JJ also the type of guy. He doesn't really care. Like, it's like he cares that it happened.
Nah, this
No,
is
but I'm
like a
saying
principle.
But I don't think he cares who it is though. Like you know what I'm saying? I think he'll be like, oh, okay, as long as YouTube have sorted it and I get my money back, that's fine. But I'm like, who's this guy? Who are his
Yeah.
children? Who's his wife? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know who this is, man. Because you
Well-
but by the way, it was 13 grand.
Yeah,
That's a lot of money to steal.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if it's like 60 quid, I'm like, okay. You know, I get it.
So Mo said something here, which I was like, "Can you do this?" So,
For the final £1,000 video.
oh,
the codes will be sent
So someone said, "I mean, you
Oh.
can't actually prove that it wasn't Mo. I mean, he seems trustworthy, but you can't prove he didn't."
Yeah.
Mo said, "Yes, only someone with a low mentality will think of this. Guess you don't know what loyalty means. Then worked with JJ for 7 years. No one in my position will risk or lower themselves to this level. Alhamdulillah, JJ takes care of me very well, and loyalty means everything for us." We know it, Mo, but below that,
JJ, that's
but no, below that. There, he said they forgot we can trace them and see which account used the codes. Can you do that?
Well, he can't. Oh, no, Amazon can. I think he might be talking about Amazon because they can see the email who received it, right?
Because I need to know who it is.
I don't know who it is, man, because you stole £13,000.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's the principle as well as the amount of money.
Yeah, well, it's a principle for sure. But like I said, if
money.
someone stole 100 quid, like JJ can just replace that. He's not going to lose sleep.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, he's not going to lose sleep over 13 grand in the grand scheme of things. But it's more like that's the impact of it. Like, it's just a shit thing to do, to steal. Like, you know the TV commercials. You wouldn't steal a car. You know, you wouldn't steal 13 grand. But someone did.
Is this at the point though of being a crime? This probably is like this is 13 grand. This isn't a small amount of money, right?
I think it's a crime.
Yeah,
A prosecutable crime because it's stealing.
I don't think it's a crime, but it's definitely fireable.
Sure, it's a crime because, like,
Is it though?
well, it's not your code to steal. The video's not live yet. It's not public information. That's my content.
But you haven't stolen the code technically. He's put the code
On
there
video.
for someone to redeem.
But not you.
I'd compare it to in like petrol stations. You know, like scratch cards. If you get those and do those, you can go to prison for that. That's like something.
If you work there.
Fraud, isn't it? Like,
Oh really?
yeah.
Well, because you're gonna.
I mean, he is using his position to get a unfair advantage on.
you're saying is that a crime?
Yeah, it's definitely fireable.
Let's take him to court and find out.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. But also, maybe do we feel bad for the guy? Maybe he really needed that 13 grand. That's too much money.
It's too much.
Yeah.
If he had taken one, whatever.
Yeah. True.
All of them.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
And the fact it's not like a bot or anything because it literally has the like timestamps that it does it and it's like 3 minutes difference between each one where he's clearly been like E, F.
Yeah, true. Actually, yeah, true. I was really enjoying our chat. Just funny. Me and Luke's trying to what would you call it? Transquire. We were trying to figure out how we can do this.
How you can figure out who it is.
No. How we can steal the codes. I don't have access to that channel. I was saying to Luke, the best way to do it is get access to the email too. So get the code, clear the email.
True.
Oh, I'm joking, by the way. These guys, wow, Randolph released a snake.
To be fair, JJ, right, is the kind of person that I think we could quite easily say to him, like, can you add me to your channel, by the way, because I'm doing a video and I want to just clear it.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
Oh,
and he would do it.
Of course, man. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. His channel's been ran through, man.
Yeah.
Everyone's got access to that
I'm
shit.
doing a video and I need to clear it on your channel. So if unless you want to log in and do the work.
Bro,
And then he'll go, no,
true.
you do it.
No, he's the type of guy. You can go, bro, how much you earn on YouTube last month? He's like, I don't know, check.
That's true.
It's the truth, man. Now, that's a big incident to happen, by the way.
It's very big.
I want to clear up the fact as well. Ethan keeps saying that I have ran off with the money for the Sidemen Christmas song last year. I don't have access to that account, man. It's Josh's 2-step, bro.
Yeah.
I uploaded it for Josh. and that's it. It's not even my email. Hop off my dick, Bazinga.
I met Olive for the first time.
Who?
Olive.
I know. I thought you said Ollie.
Talking to Bez.
Olive. When did you meet her?
He brought her to Sidecast.
Did you hold her?
No.
I was about to have beef.
Why?
You didn't want to hold Hopper.
Yeah, no. He was holding her, and he literally came over and was like, I was like, nope, nope.
Bro, what are you scared of, man? Of dropping it? Her?
It's not my baby.
What does that mean?
So if I drop her,
you're not gonna drop it. It's impossible, man. I promise you, it's impossible.
it's not.
It is, man.
Everyone always says, they've had close calls where the baby.
Like, parents have that because they don't care. No. So what I'm saying
parents do
what I'm
care,
trying to say is that you're holding the baby so often, and you're more, you're comfortable, So it's not. But like I'm saying, you being so nervous, it's impossible for you to drop the baby because you'll do anything in your power to stop dropping the baby.
When they're at the age of like, they're less fragile.
Okay, I get you.
Then I would.
You can drop half an hour. I shouldn't mind. She's massive.
Like I held Malachi.
Yeah. He was like 3 years old at that point.
It was like a year ago.
It's only 3 now.
No, I was gonna say, wait.
Yeah. You know what I'm really looking forward to with Harper, right? Is her being able to like come into my studio and walk around and stuff.
You've said this before.
Have I said that? Yeah.
You said this before. It seems like a real fear.
No. Obviously, I'm joking.
I really don't want my daughter to spend time with me.
I say crazy things, but I'm obviously always joking. But no, it's because like when they're a baby, you can they're not gonna annoy you. But like when they're at age where they're curious about everything, like come up to my music keyboard, and start like hitting snares. I'm like, it's not in time. But, fuck off. No,
it's like Harry.
Yeah, man. Yeah, true, bro. Okay, yeah.
Have you ever done the thing where I don't know if this is like mean to the child? or not,
go on.
Where say you're holding her,
Yeah.
and you go, oh, I'm so sorry.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Oh, to Laura.
No. What?
To make Laura think I've dropped her.
No. There's a thing of like where they trick the baby to
it stops crying.
Yeah.
I know
like they haven't done anything to the baby, but they do that, and then go, oh, I'm sorry, I hit your head or something like that.
Got you. What's that when they fall over?
And sometimes the baby goes like, it's normally when they can talk though.
Toddlers, yeah.
Because then they either cry,
yeah,
or sometimes they go, I didn't hit.
Yeah.
Like, nothing hit.
When they fall over and a big bump, if you make a fuss, they'll cry. If you go, oh my god, are you okay? They'll start crying. But if you go, you're alright, they'll just get up and walk off. 'Cause it's not obviously the pain hurts, but it's more like everyone going,
yeah.
That makes them really like scared. But nah, I'm looking for. I've had a lot of nieces, loads of nieces. So like, I'm very like excited for the age where they can like cut about and start talking and stuff.
Cut about.
Yeah.
I think it's weird that all the Sidemen are going to have like Olive's the first kid in the Sidemen.
Yeah.
Obviously Harper.
No, so
Troops wise, is that how different? 3 months.
3 months. Yeah. We'll have to make a meet at some point.
So
Little forest kit. And stuff,
troops wise, even.
Yeah.
Harper is the first. There's going to be so many in 6 years.
You're gonna say there's gonna be a big gap. Then there's just gonna be 2 cutting around.
No.
Oh.
I think there'll be loads from now, and in like
okay.
6 years' time, there'll be so many, and they'll all be within like a few years of difference.
It'd be sick.
Yeah. So like if we do like a troops barbecue,
Yeah.
you're gonna have 10 kids,
Yeah.
and they're all within 5 years difference.
Yeah.
And that's like not an awkward amount of distance.
Yeah. You know what I hope, right? I hope JJ Kid is like an absolute reject. Because the amount of times he's always said that like, oh,
My kid's gonna be so cool.
yeah, my kid's gonna date your kid. I hope that our kids are like, oh.
Do we have to see JJ's kid again?
I'm only joking, by the way, guys. That'd be sick though, because they'll be playing like Tig. I'm like, go on, we'll have bets. We'll play bets.
My kid's never playing that.
What?
Yeah.
Tig?
Yeah.
You're it. Why? So sorry, not all of us went to private school. You probably played like croissant.
We played either it or tag.
Oh.
No one plays Tig.
What'd you say then?
It.
You're it. No. But the whole thing is like Tig, you're it. Right?
Tag.
Doesn't rhyme. Tag, you're a hag.
What? Wait. Everyone at your... It's a large sharing drinking mug with 4 handles. That's what a Tig is. Whereas type tag meaning. Just type tag.
I think I'm fucked here, by the way, guys.
It's a watch.
Nah, he's just googling badly though. Oh, that's a film, to be fair, isn't it? Click the that's a film. It's a film. Click the film. There's a film. You win. There's a film.
Yeah, and that whole film is about them playing tag.
Type in Tig game.
This doesn't come up. Tag. It corrects it to tag.
Yeah, I think to be fair, my town's very, you know.
Look, people say tig, it, tiggy, tips, tick, tip.
Yeah, so tig's in there.
What? So if I got someone to go, tiggy.
No, but tig is. Tanil, when you were young at school and you played a game where you touch someone and you're like, you're it.
Look at
What would you call that game?
tag.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
No one says tig.
That's okay. Don't mind.
Yeah, it's because you're northern.
I'm not northern. I'm from the Midlands.
You're northern. Anything.
Because my friend's from Leicester, Midlands, and she says tig.
Well, maybe it's just Midlands thing then. Maybe it's Midlands.
So maybe it's a.
I think it's anything north of the Watford Gap
Yeah.
is northern.
No, we're at Midlands. By the way, just for those because we've actually given John and Nick a mic today. If by any chance someone saw this clip and then complains that we didn't give Tanil a mic, she just walked in. Give us a break. We can't mic up everyone that we know, man.
As soon as you walk in the room.
Yeah.
We should have a mic man outside.
Should actually just follow
If you
people.
walk in, you are subject to filming.
yeah. But anyway, no. In the troops, yeah, we'll play tag. We'll put money on who's gonna win.
You can't win tag.
You can.
How do you win
We'll put
tag?
time limit on.
You can,
Oh, you gotta go, John. Yeah.
if it helps. Ethan's going to be in a bad mood. he thought there's a sidecast today. We're filming and it's 20-1.
Yeah.
Starts
Starts at 1. Tag.
It starts at 1. Ethan thought it was 12. So
But by the way, and he gets there early anyway.
yeah. So
He's probably been here since. He should have come on here.
He should have just come on.
Man.
I only found out when I went to the toilet.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So I went to the toilet midway through the podcast, by the way, guys.
Yeah. I had a bad stomachache, but
okay.
it's now been fine.
That's good, man. Just before we go, then, I'm joking about the kids thing, by the way. Like, we're not going to be mad at each other's kids, but it'll be funny though.
No one thought you were.
I know. But do you think? Who do you think? What's the age gap? Do you think it's going to be between like Harper, Olive, and the rest?
You're basically asking me when's the next kid.
Yes. When's the next flurry of kids? Because I think that'll happen, right?
I reckon between 2 and 3 years.
Yeah. It'd be quite good though having like a few older ones, wouldn't it? You know, because like it's always nice to have an older brother, older sister.
Although they're going to be pissed off that they have to go to like
Oh, true.
these family parties.
Yeah. Trying to smoke weed, Dad. Don't go to fucking side kid's birthday party, man.
Side kids.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to come do Chubby Bunny Challenge at Mini Minters?
That was horrible.
No, Dad, I'm trying to fucking bun this spliff.
Right. So my kid, Mini Minter, is doing a Chubby Bunny challenge while Harper and Olive are
Blam the zoo. You never know, man. You never know.
there's only a 2-year difference. Why is one doing Chubby Bunny challenge and the other's Bon in a zoo?
Yeah, true. Chubby Bunny's like 21 years old. Oh, shit, man.
Chubby Bunny challenge with a zoo.
That's not, or just high.
Well, yeah, no, but you have to.
Oh, while the marshmallows in your
Chubby
mouth.
Bunny.
Yeah, man. I wonder if like, oh man, I don't even want to think what YouTube and like. This is a good debate, by the way, right now, because obviously, like, people always go through that thing, don't they? We've talked about it before, where on YouTube, do you put your kid in videos or not? Because there's no consent, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, if they did choose that, you could have like built them up so well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Imagine if like when you were 16 or when I was 16 starting getting to YouTube, my dad's like, oh, by the way, you got 2 mil subs. Oh my god, Dad!
Wait,
What?
so you didn't know that until you were 16?
Yeah, true.
16th birthday, you're like, that's why you've been filming me. I thought you were just a weirdo.
In the US, they're starting to bring in labour laws around children on camera now, around all this YouTube
Starting.
Starting, really?
Not there yet, though, mate.
Yeah, I saw an article. I can't remember the specifics, but it's about.
It's going to be
child
brought
labour.
in just in time where Ryan's Toys review is old enough that
Yeah,
it's not child,
true.
he's not a child anymore.
I wouldn't do it, by the way, but like if you see me doing it, just know that it was for a good bag. Like, like, the money was good, man. Just know that, okay? But yeah, that's the end of the podcast. John's got to go.
John has to go, so blame John that this is a shorter episode.
How long has it been?
Minus Simon.
Minus shit.
That was like 20 minutes. Mad. Well, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, and we will see you next week, hopefully with a guest.
Peace. Bye.
Peace.
Bye. Take care.